Happy Monday, happy tax day. Did you get your taxes done while you're watching me? I hope you did. It's your girl C-WHITT with another C-WHITT session. What's a C-WHITT session? I'm so glad you asked. A C-WHITT session is a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. Surprise!
Surprise!
I am here with entrepreneur extraordinaire, Rasheida Bennett of Fruitopia Passions. Did I say it right?
Almost.
Passions, Fruitopia.
And charcuterie.
And charcuterie. So charcuterie is all the rage. It's the buzzword. It is the centerpiece, if you will, the backdrop of lavish celebrations and extravaganzas.
Yes.
And if you look outside, you know I'm all in my spring gear now. The weather is finally agreeing with what season it is.
Yes.
And so
absolutely.
what better time than to have a conversation with someone who specializes in charcuterie and just making everything look so delicious. I'm trying to focus on you without like reaching and getting some of the goodies that we're going to talk about and do some demos today. But please tell me who Rasheida Bennett is, and then tell me exactly what your business is all about.
Not a problem. Rasheida Bennett is I've been now a Gary native for the last 10 years. I am
You're official.
I'm official.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Okay. But I'm originally from upstate New York, Rochester, New York, in the house.
I did not know that, Rasheida.
Yes, born and raised.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, the 10 years has really blended you on in.
Wow.
I faded you into the fold.
Listen, what it is, people always do, you don't sound like a New Yorker. I say, when I get upset, then I start talking like a New Yorker. And then they be looking like me, oh my God.
That's what it is.
I try to just not regionalize myself.
Okay.
But what Passions, Fruitopia, and Charcuterie is, basically, charcuterie, it really became a rage, and it's been over in Europe forever. Charcuterie, the word itself means pork butcher.
Okay.
So it's usually the salamis, prosciutto, capicola, all of those kind of meats. And it usually is a meat, a cheese, and usually some crackers and some, I call them salties, which is olives and
yummy. I see all of that.
Yes.
This is all my favorite.
And
perks of the gig. Ooh.
Oh my goodness, of course she doesn't get everything.
Yes,
everything's
I get to
going
taste
on with her.
everything today.
And so Passions Fruitopia actually just started with my daughter was during her graduation party. She's an athlete. She didn't, in 2016, everybody was doing candy tables or candy. She's like, no, I don't want candy. I'm healthy. You know, she's a cheerleader. She was running track. She was doing a whole lot. She's like, how about fruit and some meat and cheese? I said, challenge. Okay. I'm a creative person.
So you didn't want to just do a tray.
Right. No. I did a whole entire coffee table with a 5-foot pineapple tree in the middle.
Yes.
I made the bodies out of I had monkey bodies made out of fruit. The body was papaya. Their arms were bananas. Their eyes were grapes. Listen, I got creative.
You went all the way in.
I did.
What wouldn't we do for the kids?
Absolutely.
Right?
And honestly, that's how it started.
Okay.
And when I started preparing for it, I had so much fun. It didn't feel like work.
So was there a training involved? Did you YouTube it? I mean, how do you get fruited monkeys?
Okay, I'm like I said, I'm a creative, so I'm on Pinterest.
Okay.
Pinterest, YouTube, and I knew kind of what I wanted. So you just find it, and I'm a creator. I can look at something and say, how can I create that? I can break it down and recreate it, and sometimes make it better than it was.
All right, I like that.
So from that, I'm all self-taught.
Okay.
Everything is YouTubed, or I've taken a couple of classes, just carving classes. That's one of my next really big passions. Right now, it's just about fruit.
Passions, you get that?
Right, and that's what it is. I became passionate about it. So I was like passionately. So I was trying to put it all together. And Passions Fruitopia and Charcuterie that's what it is.
Well, I have seen your work all over the county, northern Indiana and Chicagoland. And more recently, you were awarded a grant.
Yes, I was.
To expand your brand and enter C-WHITT PR. I want to thank you for calling me once you got that award to say you would like to partner up with us to help with some of your promotions. Obviously, there are different angles and tentacles you got to put out there. But starting with doing this show, doing some email marketing, we are getting ready to it's your season.
Ooh,
I say that
I receive
in a blanketed way, but also in a literal way, meaning graduation parties, baby showers,
Yes.
wedding showers, even repasts if they want to kind of
Absolutely.
change it up. And sometimes people don't want the full meal, but they want to have something on hand.
Absolutely.
Receptions.
Yes.
So talk to me about the process when somebody says, I want it. What do they want, and how do they know what to want?
Right, and that's a good question. So I usually, they go, I want charcuterie. So I go, okay.
That's a big
Hold
word.
on.
You're right.
So of the three main questions that I ask is one, of course, the date of your event. Two, how many people are you expecting? And three, is this going to be your main meal or is this an add-on to what you already have?
Gotcha. I'm picking one up.
That one is just a charcuterie cup. That is really cute to carry when you're going out somewhere, or you just
Yes.
at an event and you
Yes.
go when you have a lot of people and you don't want, because of COVID, we all
Yes.
become very conscious about people breathing
And
and
touching
stuff.
food, and this is nice.
Is perfect
It's
for
wrapped,
events like that.
It's beautiful.
And you can grab and go. And then the bottom of that is mixed nuts. And then you have 2 skewers. At the top you have a salty, which is your pickle. Then you have your protein, whether it's salami, and I always do turkey because everybody doesn't eat pork.
Right.
And there's some people who don't eat meat at all, so I do vegetarian and vegan.
Ooh, I
and
love-
gluten-free.
It's for everybody.
Yes.
And that's the kind of questions you ask
I
for
ask all that.
upcoming potential clients. So
Absolutely.
I will share with you that I have attended on occasion a couple of wine tastings. And your products were right alongside it, and they paired it up nice so we could taste and then have
Yes.
our
Absolutely.
charcuterie
in a cup.
Charcuterie in a cup.
That's
but
it.
you also do the whole spread too. I've been to
Absolutely.
events where it's like, wow, you just want to dive on the table like an animal and graze because it's so
Listen,
beautiful.
I think what people don't or tend to forget is we eat with our eyes first.
Uh-huh.
If it looks good to you, you're more in tune to put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
And so it's about placement and making it look vibrant. That's why I use fresh fruits that are really bright in color. So you got to have the contrast. You got to have the sweets, the salties, the crunchies.
Oh, they're getting hungry.
And sometimes I'm now adding milk chocolate or chocolate covered almonds and nuts.
Yes.
And so you get a sweet, salty, you get savory. So you get to taste
Yes.
everything. So there's always something for everyone
Okay.
on a charcuterie.
Now we're going to say this more than once, but I'm going to pause right here and ask where to find you, because somebody's watching like, Chelsea, I got to go, but I need to know. I have a shower coming up and I need to order. So what do they do?
You can go, I'm on Instagram, Passions Fruitopia, charcuterie, and you can always go to www.passionsfruitopia.com.
And I'll make sure we put that in the comments, and it's passions
With an S.
because that sounds like you just got an overflow
I do.
of passions.
I do.
I love it. So a little birdie told me that in addition to doing the catering piece of it, that you also conduct classes on occasion. What's that about?
I didn't know where you was going with
Right.
that. But okay,
a little
I was
birdie told
scared.
me what? No.
I was scared.
No gotchas on this
Okay,
show.
all right, not a problem. You know, when you got many talents, you just wonder where everybody coming from. You
Right,
never know.
right.
No, but I teach how to create a personal charcuterie box. I've had friends who have had birthday celebrations, and all their friends come and they're at tables, and we place everything out. We bring everything to you, and I instruct the class, and I have a headset on like I'm Janet Jackson.
I love it. In control.
Listen, and so I talk you through the whole entire process. I usually teach you how to create, which a lot of people love, is the salami rolls. You can do it with turkey as well. That's always a beautiful showstopper. And then I just show you how to place things. And people go, "Oh my gosh, I did it!" And they are so amazed and proud that they created
And
that.
it's something real social that you can do while
Yes.
you're with friends.
Absolutely.
Or couples.
Yes, I've done a couple of couples nights where they've done things. And my biggest class that I had was really, really awesome. Was about 55 people.
Ooh.
Right.
How do you met? That's a lot of chips and fruit and nuts and fruit and whatnot.
You just prepare everything, of course, in advance, and then you place them in settings. So I have each person has a setting with all of their accoutrements, and all I had to do was really work the room.
Okay.
Work the room, and really, the key is being able to show them what exactly do you do. Like with the rose, I use a miniature shot glass.
Ooh.
And I show them to take the salami and place it on the glass and press it down, turn it. And I have to do that quite a few times to
I'm
just
doing
walk around
this.
the room.
I'm doing a class.
Absolutely.
Me and my girls, we got to get together
And
this
I
summer.
do wine pairings too.
And say
I
less.
used
With
to
the
work
wine pairings.
because I used to work with a couple of wine brokers when I lived in New York, and I fell in love and learned a lot at the same time. So for an added fee, I can give you a variety of wines as well, or people can bring their own.
Okay.
And then I give them a suggestion: dry, a sweet, a semi-sweet, something bubbly, so that you get a wide range and what pairs well. Like this Havarti cheese with this bubbly Moscato, or even this buttery Chardonnay.
And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the table, and I'm looking at the layout, and I'm looking under the table. She didn't bring wine today.
I did not.
For sure. But I'm thinking what I take home with me, I can find something.
I know that's
to
right.
pair
On
it
the
with.
way, we
on
can
a
find.
Monday. It's been a tough Monday.
Yes.
You are so making my day. If you're just tuning in, this is Rasheida Bennett. Not only is she my friend and colleague and client, but she is a master. Do we call you a charcuterie artist? What do we call you? And am I saying it right?
Actually, you did. Okay. But you did. But let me show you in the class.
Okay.
I always, that's the first thing I teach them.
Okay.
It's 3 syllables.
Stop laughing at me,
Char.
Char.
Charcuterie.
Tari.
Hold on. Charcuterie. Charcuterie.
I got it.
So when you break it down,
okay.
in the class, I always make it a song. I go charcuterie. What?
Charcuterie. Because I don't like to be in public spaces sounding ignorant. Like
nobody
she called
does.
it charcuterie, you know, or
just
you
don't
got it.
charcuterie. We good.
Oh my
Please
gosh,
don't.
not on this
No,
show.
please no.
Charcuterie.
got it.
Charcuterie.
You
I have
got
learned
it.
something
Yes.
today. So we're gonna transition. I feel like I'm having a talk show host moment, a Tamron Hall moment or something.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move our chairs out the way. You got a little demo going on that you're
Absolutely.
and Amber's gonna work the cameras, and I'm gonna just stand by and sample what I do best. And I'm just gonna. Oh, she said I can sit down and scoot over and eat.
Absolutely.
I can do that, Amber. Because really, I don't have to be on camera. It's all about Miss Rasheida, and it's all about who's watching. Everybody who's watching, I want you all to put a pin in that website, which is passionsfruitopia.com. I want you to start booking. So while you're starting your demo, how excited were you to get the news that you completed your program and all requirements to get that ARPA grant?
Can I tell you, I was over the moon because the process itself wasn't long, but it was tedious. It was work.
Yeah.
And I thought I had it together because I had my business plan. It was so much more that I needed to add.
Yeah.
And I'm so
But
glad
you're better for it, right?
Oh, so much better.
Okay.
So much better.
So what are we doing now? What are you doing now?
Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to create a salami rose. So this is just spicy Italian salami.
Mm-hmm.
I just take a few of them. Now, how you create it is you get a little portable shot glass. Now, what we're gonna do?
Sure, we just have shot glasses.
We just
laying
have shot
all over the house.
everywhere, you know. So what you do is you take half of the salami and you push it over the side of the edge, and you just keep doing that all the way around.
All the way, and you can do it with turkey.
Do it with turkey. All I ask is with turkey, you might want to try something that is the rounder the shape is, the better.
Okay.
Even like provolone cheeses that are round.
Gotcha.
You can make a rose out of anything that's round. And I know that some people take a square cheese and they will use the rim of a glass.
Okay.
And go like that, and it makes it completely round.
Yeah.
So you can
with
make
the wedges and stuff. I love it.
So all you're doing is you just shoving it down in there, and once you get it on, kind of press it a little bit.
Yeah.
And the process.
I mean, it fits so perfectly.
And when people just go, really?
Yeah.
You doing it? It's
And you
really-
know turkey salami is a thing too.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
for
is.
those non-pork eaters. I'm just throwing out options
Just
there.
throw it out there.
I mean, you're stacking it up too.
Oh yeah, because we want a big, nice, full rose.
That's a carnivorous.
Right. And I think the key to doing it is making sure that you see that hole in there.
It's
sure.
definitely looking like a flower.
But now you want to make sure I don't see the hole anymore.
Okay.
That is the sign that you are really
You
going.
are full.
All right, I'm gonna put one more.
One more.
And
Voila. Look at
now I'm going to smush it down. Smush it. And then I slowly kind of just pull the shot glass out.
Oh, look at
have
that.
A beautiful rose.
Oh my goodness. See what I'm talking about?
So,
you are so talented. Now what do you do next? You sit it down?
I sit my rose. You can put it in the middle. You can put it in the corner, whichever one. Wherever you like it. But I always start with my meats first.
Okay.
So I have my meat. I got some turkey too. Now all I do is take these turkey and I actually just place them in a little corner.
Yeah.
Make them look cute.
And that's the thing I like too about this is there's not really like a wrong way. You know what I mean? When you're doing your classes, you don't go over there and be like, move your turkey over, you get F. You know what I mean? Because they're going to
really
eat it anyway.
Whatever way you want. See, I just move that. Sometimes when you're in the middle of charcuterie, I switch it up too.
Yeah.
I always start with proteins first.
Okay.
And then I go with cheeses.
Okay.
Those are those are your anchors in the charcuterie little.
Oh my goodness. I can see these future brides now. Like, this is what I want for my shower.
I did a bridal shower for about 90 people first.
Ooh, that's a big bridal shower.
And she loved what I did at the bridal shower. Turned around, was like, I get married in 4 days. Can you do my reception too? I said, Sure can.
I sure can. If you're paying, I'm staying. I know I'm not talking. I just remembered I had about 150 people at my bridal shower. This is my sister's fault. Yes, she flew folks in and they came from all over. We had a huge bridal.
It's all about just placement. And you kind of figure out where you want things to go.
Yeah.
I try and put some sweet next to some salt.
So I don't know if you can see everything, everybody, but I see the salami flat, what did you call it? A salami rose. Let me get it right, rose. There's pickles, which are my fave, and turkey, also my fave. What kind of cheese is that?
This is Havarti.
Havarti?
Havarti.
Oh my goodness.
And it has a little bit of dill.
Yes.
That's why I love doing a little different thing, a twist on it.
Strawberries.
Everybody loves
the old folks. Strawberry.
Can I get a strawberry?
And then I see melons, and oh my goodness. And it makes me feel not so guilty to indulge, because even though you do the chocolates and things like that, this one that you're doing today is very heart healthy.
Yes.
And I'm proud of myself that I'm on this fitness train again. Choo choo. So this is what I need. These are the kinds of snacks I need.
And as you can see with charcuterie, it's all about placement and moving things. And then I'm just gonna have some. These are
olives,
jalapeno and garlic filled olives. Yes.
One's missing.
It's okay.
It just went this way. Oh,
I love those.
Divine.
And that's the difference. You do a little bit of salt. You do a little bit of sweet. And I think with charcuterie, it's so diverse.
Yes.
That it don't matter what you put in there.
I'm having a ball, y'all. It's a see-with session. And she's going to zoom in on you. She said, Chelsea, get out the way. This is Rasheida Bennett. Oh, my goodness. Doing her charcuterie thing. And we are encouraging you to support her business. Now, how far out do you go? Because I have a lot of friends in Chicagoland, honey.
So anything outside of a 50-mile radius, there's a fee. Anything
of course.
Gary.
Okay.
But I have gone to as far as Las Vegas. I've been to Miami.
Girl, yes, you need a little charcuterie assistant. Vegas.
Yes, I have been all over.
Well, then that speaks volumes to your skill and to your work. That people are asking you to come all the way to Vegas to the Strip for charcuterie. Then let's do it.
A friend of mine had a art show, and what I did was I ended up doing his reception afterwards.
Nice.
So what I'm gonna do is, of course, you always throw some nuts in there. You can always have some extra
protein on top, and then I'm gonna pick it up because once I breathe on it, it's mine. What are you looking at me like that for, Erin? It's another one over here. She's like, oh man. They'd be like, you're gonna eat that? Yes.
And these, I always love different dried.
Now, what are those?
These are dried apricots.
Dried apricots.
I usually have dried banana chips as well.
Okay.
So I do like doing fresh fruit, but I also like to do dried fruit.
Well, I love the fact that there are options, because I know you'll have one customer that says, well, I don't like banana chips. So you give them different options.
Absolutely.
Or they want majority fruit, or they want majority cheeses. And so That's the beauty of charcuterie.
And I've gotten all this in here, and I still even put even the crackers in there. So,
Ooh-wee.
you'd be
Well, can
surprised.
I pick it up?
Actually,
Okay, go ahead and finish your art. She got to get her artwork right to give it an A+. But I can't wait to take the class. So my friends who are watching, get ready for your invitation for some summer fun. I can see us out on the deck just stacking up cheeses and crackers. And my poor Pepper will be in the window trying to get something to eat. No, 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 this is not for puppies. Look, everybody. This is the artwork live of Rasheida Bennett. And so as we get ready to close, come on in here with me, Rasheida. Amber's getting this shot of us. I am so proud of you.
Oh my God, thank you.
I know you've been doing it for a while, but now with this extra push of funding and exposure, I only expect and claim that your business will grow by leaps and bounds. And we're going to help you do it. And those who are watching, they're going to help you do it by booking their classes, booking catering. And tell them one more time where to go, Rasheida.
www.passionsfruitopia.com. And you can find me on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. You look under Rasheida Bennett, you'll see a lot of my work there as well.
Yes, I'm going to tag you on all my pages, and we have a massive summer campaign. So they're probably going to be tired of you, but that's okay.
It's
so
okay.
Sometimes in PR, you got to tell people stuff over and over until they make a move. Now, she's going to get booked and busy. So if I were you and I have an event coming up, I wouldn't wait. I would go ahead and reach out today. Is there a phone number they can call that you prefer?
Yes, there's 1-800-515-1891, extension 800. 1-800-515-1891, extension 800.
So we have been conversing with entrepreneur extraordinaire, charcuterie guru. You like that?
I love that.
Rasheida.
It's all good.
Rasheida Bennett. And I'm just focused on what's coming after the show. You've been watching a WHITT session, a pop-up interview in a pop-up location with a surprise guest. She's no longer a surprise. She is Rasheida Bennett. Congratulations. May God continue to bless, keep you, and let your business soar. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I got to go taste this charcuterie, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yummy.